Slick back.
No, slick back.
That's what I said. Slick back.
No, nigga, I'm a pimp named Slick back. Pimp named Slick back. Pimp named
Slick back.
Nigga, are you deaf? I'm a pimp named Slick.
Once upon a time in the whimsical land of Meadowville, there lived a mischievous bunny named Bounce. Bounce was no ordinary bunny. She was a legendary prankster known far and wide for his clever tricks and playful antics. With his fluffy white fur and twinkling pink eyes, she hopped around the meadows, leaving a trail of laughter in her wake. One sunny morning, the animals of Meadowville gathered for their annual spring festival. The meadow was adorned with vibrant flowers, and the air was filled with the sweet scent of blooming buds. As the festivities began, Bounce couldn't resist the opportunity to add his own touch of mischief to the celebration. Her first target was the wise old owl, Professor Hoots. Bounce tiptoed behind the unsuspecting owl and tied a string to his reading glasses. As Professor Hoots tried to peer through his glasses, they comically danced in front of him, much to the amusement of the onlookers. Bounce giggled from his hiding spot, reveling in the success of her first prank. Next, Bounce turned his attention to the busy bees who were buzzing around the flower garden. With a mischievous grin, he coated a few flowers with a harmless, sticky substance. As the bees landed on the flowers to collect nectar, their tiny feet got stuck, and they wiggled comically in an attempt to free themselves. The meadow erupted in laughter, and even the bees seemed to join in on the fun. As the day unfolded, Bounce continued her pranks, targeting unsuspecting critters and creating an atmosphere of joy and laughter. From tying squirrel tails together to filling the tortoise's shell with helium, Bounce had the entire meadow in stitches. However, as the sun began to set, Bounce realized that perhaps he had taken his pranks a bit too far. The animals, although amused, were getting tired, and some felt a little embarrassed. Bounce, feeling a pang of guilt, decided it was time to make amends. She hopped to the center of the meadow and, with a humble bow, apologized to her friends for her overzealous pranks. To show her sincerity, Bounce organized a surprise fireworks display that lit up the night sky with bursts of color and brought a perfect end to the day. From that day forward, Bounce became not just the prankster bunny, but also the beloved entertainer of Meadowville. Her pranks became more thoughtful and lighthearted, bringing laughter and joy without causing any harm. And so, in the heart of Meadowville, Bounce continued to hop and play, reminding everyone that a little mischief, when done with love and consideration, can make life in the meadow all the more enchanting.